Hi, my name is Hannah Viti, and if that sounds familiar, it might be because my dad, Greg Viti, has been nominated for the industry MVP from Chicago Agent Magazine. And I just want to take a couple moments to tell you why he's my MVP, and I think the industry MVP as well. So it's been really special. I've grown up with my dad as his career has also grown. I remember being young and sometimes coming to showings with him or tagging along at open houses, learning about things like parapet walls and how to schmooze clients, and just really started to find his love not only for all the different kinds of people he worked with, but also their homes, the places they encountered, what made Chicago so special and unique. Later, we would, in my adulthood, start a podcast together called Real Estate Legends that was really born because he wanted to talk and get to know people. Agents, folks that he admired, people he'd been curious about, people who he thought that the city and the world really needed to know about. And he didn't do it for, some money grab or because people had to pay to get on it. He did it because he genuinely wanted to know people's stories and felt like and feels like people's stories matter. And I think that really fuels his career, makes me feel like my stories have always mattered to him. Now in my life, I'm referring and passing him along to many of my friends who are buying their first houses. And it's like he's their dad in the process as well. And they've told me firsthand they feel like it. And it's really special to be able to share my dad, to father, to guard so many different people and guide them through this process of finding their home, of putting people in the places that they feel safe and can grow. So I feel like the luckiest girl in the world to have a dad who's so passionate, unique, will drive me and most people anywhere across the city and with enthusiasm. He's my MVP, and I feel so lucky to have him in my corner. And I think he's an MVP of the city. Anywhere I go, someone knows my dad and will smile when they find out I'm his daughter. So thanks for listening, and thanks for voting my dad MVP, industry MVP, that is, of Chicago Agent Magazine. Bye.